Former Prime Minister Tun Dr Mahathir Mohamad suggests that rather than demolishing the Surau in Tanjung Sedili Besar caught in media controversy, that it be used for other purposes. He says there are other uses for the building if the people no longer wanted it to be a Surau following the incident.
As far as destroying the Surau, I don't know lah. I have different ideas, but the people there want it to be destroyed, so it's better for the authorities to destroy it.
He said after hosting his annual Hari Raya open house. Dr Mahathir agrees with the government action in revoking the Singaporean resort owner's permanent resident status.
I think taking away the PR is not too harsh. Well, the government has a right to revoke the PR if you do something that is not in line with our national policies and stirring up the religious confrontation and all that. That is not something we welcome from people who are not citizens but only permanent residents.
The owner had allowed the Buddhist group to use the Surau to meditate, and a visitor to the resort who wanted to perform Asar prayers stumbled upon the group. Dr Mahathir feels privatization could be the answer to Malaysia Airlines' lack of profit problem.
Privatize means if you lose money, the people who owns it will pay out. But here, if they lose money, people think that, well, it is a government institution. It is created to give employment to people, not to make profit. My experience with Proton is that after it has been privatized, the new owners are very conscious about profits and loss. So they clean up, they need to clean up the entire management so that they can make a profit. Because their own money is at stake. When the government's money is at stake, nobody cares. I know I have run a government company before, like these pineapple canneries. Their feeling is that it is there to create employment, not to make any profit. So there is no attention paid to the proper management. So when something is owned by the government, the normal practice is for you to request for funds every year. That is not business. In business, you don't put in new capital every year. You have to make a profit.
Talks about the sale of MAS has resurfaced. However, the government has clarified that it is implementing the recommendation to rationalize the airline's role in business. More than 20,000 people attended the Aidilfitri open house of former Prime Minister Tun Dr Mahathir Mohamad and wife Tun Dr Siti Hasmah Muhammad Ali at their residence in Sri Kembangan. Among the VIP guests were Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak and his wife Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor. The fine weather added to the cheery atmosphere while visitors enjoyed the Raya spread. The elder statesman apologized to those who did not have the opportunity to shake hands and take photographs with him at his open house.